Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.
Have you ever sat in class and felt totally confused but didn't know what to say at the time or were too shy to raise your hand? My project, Classroom Feedback, is a web app designed using AI to write the code to solve that problem. The materials I used for this project to come to life was a computer and 3 different coding languages, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I tested it using a browser like Google Chrome and used local storage to save the feedback data. The good thing is that the project is low cost and does not need expensive material, which makes it practical for school users. The idea is a digital system that allows students to quickly give feedback on lessons. The problem is that teachers don't always know if students are understanding, and students are not comfortable speaking up to the teacher. Also, feedback is often slow or not collected at all. So I created a website where students can rate a lesson, leave comments, and teachers can instantly see it on the teacher dashboard.
Assalamu alaikum, Zabir and Zainab SK.
This makes
Your
learning
father is
faster,
here to pick you up.
smarter, and
Zabir and
easier
Zainab
comfortable for
SK.
students.
Your father is here to pick you up.
Continue.
So how does it work? First, I built a prototype for the system. First, there is a home page where you can choose if you're a student, teacher, or the admin. I'll show you. Right here. Students fill out a form.
Rayan's shaking a lot. Please hold it and shake. Yes.
Students fill out a form with the teacher's name.
So fill it. Demonstrate it, right? Yeah. Jimmy. You couldn't put Fahad. You could put Jimmy or The Rock. Okay, continue.
Rate the lesson clarity and leave comments. After that, they can submit it anonymously, and they can submit it anonymously.
And obviously, you can put feedback submitted already. You can also put comments there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the teacher can instantly see this after entering the password. Right here. And,
Who's that guy? It might be a little too intense. There's some other comments from before. Okay, yeah.
And I also added safety features like word filtering, inappropriate words, so no one gets offended or something. And also the admin is teachers can log on and see all feedback to track how students are doing. There's also an admin panel that controls things like data and password usage. Finally, I tested the system by submitting feedback and making sure everything worked correctly.
And now obviously teachers can't respond to the anonymous person because if it's completely anonymous and they don't disclose at all who they are and what they're talking about, then in that case I have to respond to that anonymous person, right? For example, if you put your name and you said, about that specific class, when you talk about diversity, I don't agree with that specific thing that you said, and we can have a chat after. But if you completely keep yourself anonymous, then in that case, I have to respond to that on that portal. Otherwise, we would never get a chance to talk to each other.
Well, you could. This is like a prototype, and
You can add that after. What I'm
Yeah.
saying, yeah. 'Cause I mean, me for one takes it very seriously. If somebody has any concern, I want to get back and talk to them. Okay.
So this is the admin portal. The impact. This project helps improve education by making communication better between teachers and students.
Yeah.
Teacher and students. Teachers can see feedback instantly when they adjust their lessons. If students are confused, students get a voice without feeling pressured.
Yes, I love that.
It also saves time compared to paper surveys. Overall, it can improve learning and reduce confusion and make classrooms more effective,
Define effective.
like more efficient.
Okay.
Mass production. This idea can be mass produced on a large scale. It could be turned into a mobile app used by schools around the world. It is low cost and easy to expand features like graphics or AI suggestions. In the future, it could even track students. It could even track student progress and suggest improvement to teachers automatically. Just overall, in conclusion, my project shows how technology can give students a voice, voice and help improve education in real time.
The penguin and the moving circles, is that on purpose to make people dizzy? No.
Looks like a illusion.
Yeah. Okay, Heather, so how do you think this idea is absolutely awesome? I love it. Two questions. One, is it live and good to go like Nomad's? Can I launch it now and people can start putting feedback on it? It's good to go. Like we can actually launch it in our classroom. Wow. Second thing, how did you think of this?
Basically, I sometimes get confused in school, and I don't feel comfortable speaking up at that time because I'm afraid that I'll be like made fun of or something. So yeah.
So you thought that this is a good idea to test it out, okay? And you said you put word filters in there. Is there a limit to how many times? Because I mean, one.
Yeah, there's a limit. Like
Okay.
how many times students can.
Camera on him, my friend.
How many times students can send feedback daily?
Yeah, because I mean, one might get used to it, right? Like because we don't want you to then become a keyboard warrior. If you're using it as a tool to bridge that gap of communication between me and you, that's wonderful. But I don't want you to constantly just go on and put anonymous comments, because an effective classroom is that solves the problems and people move on towards solutions versus constantly just complaining about things, right? So there should be a limit to it, like how many times you can go on it.
Set the daily limit for the max submissions.
Okay, so I can, as an admin, do that. I can allow you for something 2 a week.
Yeah.
Because I want you to be encouraged and then come talk to me. Yeah? Okay, wonderful. Love the product. Absolutely love it. Anything else, Heather? The vest is awesome. Where'd you get it from? Thank you.